Good morning. It is 27th of May and this is the first video of season 2 on the flower farm. So I decided to start the season after everything had kind of died off from season 1 and we've started really putting the work in to season 2. Getting our cool flowers in, just trying to watch James. Been getting our cool flowers in, and probably if you're from the US you're probably wondering why have we left that so late to get these cool flowers in, but we don't get snow, so we've got a lot longer to get them into the ground. So we've put in the ranunculus. We didn't pre-sprout them, so I don't know, hopefully that'll be fine. We've put in bells of Ireland. We've got the kale, ornamental kale to pop in. And I've got just a crap load of other seeds to plant still. We are a bit behind, but we're always behind. It's just so hard to keep up. And it's really cold. Today it is bitterly cold outside. We've just got all the cold air from the snow blowing down on us, basically. Which, well, if you're watching from America, that's probably no big deal, but we're feeling it. I will take you on a really quick tour. We'll have a look at sort of what we're working on at the moment. I've done a lot of work on our house garden. I'm still painting the house. That's still going to be a long process because I have to replace window frames and stuff as I go. So behind me we've got the entry. This whole section, where's my finger, has to be done. I'll quickly show you because I'm excited about this project. And then we've got this side around here. We've been working on this. We've just got the top half to do the second coat on. And this was a really sort of time dependent section because it's on the north, so it gets full sun all year. So in the summer it's too hot to paint. And then if the temperature gets below sort of 12 degrees Celsius, it's too cold to paint. So that's been really tricky trying to get that done. This is our little house yard. What am I talking about? One of the house gardens I've been working on. I popped a picture up on Instagram with my diagram of what's in here, but basically, well, I didn't tell you, it was a little bit of a trick picture, but we've got bulbs all through here and here, up here. I'm going to put some grass plants up here. There is a bay tree there. It's a topiary one, but you can't see it because same colour as the foliage behind it. So I'm going to put some yellow grass bushes behind there just so it pops out a bit. I'm not putting anything too permanent in here because I'll have to eventually pull this out as the spruce grows. So this sort of section will just be whatever we've got left over from the flower farm will get planted in there. I put irises in. I can't remember where I put those. I think they're up here and somewhere. I don't know. I can't remember. It'll be a surprise, won't it? This is still a work in progress. We've got this whole gap. I don't know. I kind of almost feel like putting a doorway in there with little stepping stones, so it kind of looks like there's somewhere to go, but really there's not. But you know. These are called naked ladies or belladonna lilies. They are really good winter greenery, but you do have to have other things planted because in summer they're just bare. They lose their leaves and then they just throw up this pink lily. The only thing is it's very hard to plant stuff amongst it because it's a dense, very dense clump. So we're probably going to pull those out and spread them out a bit more. Started the cyclamens up there. The rest of this is going to be cyclamens and hellebores because this massive tree puts shade over that area all summer. So it's the perfect spot. What else are we working on? I probably should show you the flower field. I'll just check James. He's playing in his sand pit that filled up with water. Basically every day he comes out for a play and then I have to give him a complete wardrobe change, sometimes a bath, and then he goes down for his nap. Here's our new farm ute. Well, it's not new, but new to us, and it's going to be so good. Here is the house patch. So The other day well, maybe if I come over here a little bit more. So this bed here, it's all ranunculus, and then this bed to about here is ranunculus. We've got more growing from seed, but I'm not sure if that's going to be successful. So just backing ourselves up, we've put some corms in. And they're pretty good, they're from Tesla. Just the mix, the Picasso mix. So it looks all right. This is all Bells of Ireland. We've done it from seed. We are going to put a cover on that for a little bit. Actually, probably all winter we'll have to cover it. They're a little bit sensitive. Oh, if anyone can please help me, send me a message or leave me a comment. These are foxgloves that I planted last season, and we had very odd weather, and I think it confused them. They actually flowered last season. Are they going to flower again, or do we need to pull those out? Because I don't really want to waste space, and they look pretty ordinary at this point, like pretty scraggly. I'm sure the flowers, if they do come up, they'll be fine. But the other thing is I know that they will be dropping seed, but oh, where's James gone? Still got to paint up here, but it's not really high on my priority list because you don't really see it too much, and it's easy. It's always in shade and it's always covered. Hello. Doesn't it look so nice though? I can't wait to get this finished. I know I'm totally sidetracked right now, but oh no, we're stuck. There you go. Go for a drive. Elmo. Heading back over to the house patch, and I'll quickly finish off that little tour. This trellis at the back, I did sweet peas last year, but I'm actually I don't really love selling them. I just find their vase life too short, and I'm a little bit allergic to them. So they're a bit of a tricky thing. I had to have my daughter sort of harvest them all and everything last year. But I'll probably grow them just for the start of the season, just because they're beautiful. And then I'm going to probably put either hyacinth bean or clematis. I don't know how to say it. But we've got the two trellises. So one will have one will have the other for foliage and just interest. Got the Godicha azaleas or whatever they're called for down there. And then these three beds for now, when I finish pulling out these dahlias, I've cut them off. I'm just giving them a week just to harden up a little bit before I pull them out. I'll show you here's the shed I cleaned out. Didn't last long, did it? It's so frustrating. It's so hard to just... It is still organised on the shelves, but look at all the junk we just chucked in here. So down here, I'll just get James. James, you want to come with Mama? Come with Mama. Jamie. Where are you going? James, we can't get in, hun. Let's go to the garden. Do you want to water? Come water. Beautiful lemons. I'm going to pick them and store the juice. Oh, we have a feijoa tree. The birds get it. But this tree always surprises me. It looks like it's been a failure. Like, I see flowers all over it and then I see nothing. And every year we're like, oh, it's not going to fruit. Then bang, they just appear. And they're everywhere. I've got them. I don't eat them. I've tried heaps of times. I just find them really weird. Heading down to our veggie patch that the rabbits got. First time I have ever had rabbits eat my vegetables. How annoying. Anyway, we'll uncover this grey tunnel. We'll have a look. Oh, it's a little bit stuck. Okay, so this is where we sow our seeds. Now, for anybody following along at home, this is my eucalyptus. And it is so freaking hard to grow. And I'm an Australian. I live in Australia. I am literally surrounded Hang on, you can't see any there. I am surrounded by eucalyptus trees. We are always going around and cutting them off because otherwise they just take over, they grow everywhere. And I cannot for the life of me grow them from seed. Send help. And I've got these gorgeous seeds and they're a heart-leafed mallee eucalyptus. And they have heart-shaped leaves. Can you imagine how cute that would be? So I'm very frustrated about it. Anyway, that is the extent of where we're kind of up to in... Something's pooed in my garden! Look! What kind of poo is this? Is it a fox? I don't know. Oh, James thinks this is a telephone. Oh no, he's not going to do it. He usually puts it on his ear and says hello. He'll eat these though, little beans. Want a bean? Yum yum? Would you like one? Yeah, let's find one. Let's find a nice one. This one. Look. Look, darling. Num nums. Good boy. What was I saying? Oh, there's more poo. What the hell? I think I need like a trail cam to figure out what it is that's wrecking our garden and pooing everywhere. Anyway, that's kind of where we're up to with the flower farm at this point. We've ordered in, oh, it's out in the paddock. Oh, I could go out and show you. We've ordered in like 8 cubic meters of soil. So half is, no, hang on. One was 6 cubic meters. That was the mushroom compost. And then 4.5 cubic meters of compost, which is only going to do us like 4 rows. So it's not great, is it? It's actually really, really hard farming by hand. We have no equipment. We've got hand tools, that's it. And it's really hard to also find somebody that you can hire to do the jobs. I think because they're small jobs, they just don't want to do it. And maybe it's boring, I don't know. But we are really finding it hard to try to find someone who's happy to come out here and just plough our field. We wish we could get a tractor. We don't want to go into debt to do this. So we're trying just to do it all by hand. And it's very hard. Oh no, we've had a crash. Crash and burn. Come on. I built him that swing and he's not interested. You want to go for a walk? We'll go to the paddock? Okay, I'll take his out. Oh, I've just put my hand on the camera, sorry. Oh, it's so fiddly trying to hold this thing. Come on. Give Mummy a hand. Hands. He doesn't want to hold hands with me. Come on. Give me a hand. Cheeky bugger. Anyway, Moroni's, he's putting the hoops on. Hang on. Putting the hoops on. Good job, Meow. Moroni's been flat out in the paddocks for a couple of weeks, haven't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Do you want to keep an eye on James while I quickly walk out? Take his out there. Sometimes a little bit discouraging, to be honest. And I've got other things I want to do as well. Like other projects I want to work on, and it just, there's no time for anything. Because I do a lot of stuff in the home, like creating, you know, like we make our own washing powder and we clean without chemicals. I cook all the time, I cook from scratch. So just, and maybe it's more of just memories for us, but anyway, I'll let you know when that's up. So we're out here now. Still have to pull up the old flowers. But Moroni's started, he had to redo this bed. It was just, I've got this horrible onion weed. Let me show you. Well, here it is here. And the cockies and the galahs love it. Let me see if I can pull one out so you can see. Oh, I can't. It's got like a little bulb on the end. It's such a pain in the butt. I hate it. Can I get one out? No. And they're really, really hard to get out. 2 more beds to build up here. Let me just jump over here for a second. That's the patch there that we solarized. And then for the last I don't know, month or so, however long it has been since that soil bed test video. We just left it uncovered, but it's actually, we think it actually held up really well. Like that horrible couch grass stuff did not come back. So maybe if you've got the time up your sleeve, if you know you're starting a flower field or a veggie patch or whatever, maybe get some big tarps or something, lay it on the ground and solarize it first and then do your no dig. I actually think Charles Dowding just did that. I'm a bit behind on his videos, but he bought a new piece of property and he's been turning it into no dig. I'm pretty sure he solarized the grass before he put the cardboard down. I'm showing the people how organised our shed stayed.
Oh, that's good.
But it didn't stay organised.
No, don't play with that.
It didn't stay organised, Miamor.
Okay. Fine.
How do men not see this stuff? How do they not see it? Explain.
What?
How do you not see that that's not organised?
I don't know. It has been always like this.
I cleaned it, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's time to chillax. James, it's ready for no-nos now. We'll go to bed. You ready for bed? Want to come to bed? No. He's going to run. You're going to get out of here now. You can't get off our nice chairs though. Where are you going? He's like, I better not make it look like I'm tired. Mum's going to put me to bed. I'm putting him to bed anyway. I've got stuff to do inside. Anyway, thanks for watching. Where are you going, Meow? We've got to say goodbye to the people.
Okay, bye.
Oh, he's going to eat some feijoas.
Mmm.
James likes it too. Num nums. Num num num. Little bush baby, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're off.
See ya.
So this was our first video for season 2.
Oh.
Just a very quick, like, we don't have a lot to show. There's a lot of bare ground and
but there will
mess
be
everywhere. But how gorgeous is it going to be in spring? We're excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Very good.
Busy.
And we're going to have an afternoon before Moreno goes to work, like a admin sort of, all that fun stuff inside.
Yeah.
That isn't very fun. But you're going to go make potting mix, aren't you?
It's done already.
Oh, he did it. Because I figure I haven't been very well. So I can sit and plant seeds because there's like thousands of them to do. So I can sit on the little table on the veranda, which I should go clean up, and sow some seeds and put them over there.
Come on, James. James.
It's hard work, but it's really fun. It's really rewarding. Anyway, see you all. Bye.